Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 17 of the Daily Parkour Challenge. I know, crazy. I'm actually consistent. That's wild. This parkour, once again, it's fun. There was one of those, one of those days. I can't really think. Um, Working on the tutorial video. For big, or not tutorial, more of a guide. It's not a tutorial, it's a guide. The beginner's guide. I'm going to cover each of the games and then go over the basics of the system and ranks and stuff like that. But like the name says, it's a beginner's guide. I'm not a professional at most of the games. There are games that I'm quite good at, like to get to the other side, but there are games that I'm not very good at, like Battlebox or Sky Battle. So I probably won't be covering those games because I don't want to cover something that I don't feel as though I am adequately qualified to cover. I also heard from people that they want a guide to the whole blueprints system, and that's another thing that I'll chuck on the list. I'll see how this first one goes. I need to get back into my mojo of scripting and recording and actually putting effort into the edit because, with these videos, whilst I do put effort into them, it's just recording me doing a parkour and then recording audio and putting the two over each other. It's not doing pop-ups, it's not doing sound effects, it's not doing any of that sort of stuff. So that's what I need to work on. I'll do the beginner's guide and try my best to cover everything as best and as adequately as possible. And if you have any suggestions or other things you'd like guides on, things you'd like covered, please let me know, because after all, this video is meant to be for people, and I want feedback on things that people would like answers to. Also, just have to say it whilst it's available, merch in the description. If you want to support my channel, help me keep growing, help me keep working on videos, and start reinvesting into the channel, please consider buying some. I really like how it turned out. This is my second drop. It's only available until the end of July. So just make sure you, if you want to get it before then. And then the co-cap is available permanently on the store, just as a heads up as well. Now, I've been really enjoying MCCI, and I've been really enjoying streaming MCCI as well. I'm thinking of working on a better overlay and doing more stream-based content. That's probably the next big step, is adding more to an overlay and just putting a little bit more work in to encourage people to subscribe. Work on a subscribing message when someone subscribes, on a dono message, etc., etc., etc. Just because I think it would be, beneficial, and I, want to help everyone out. Not help everyone. I want to encourage people to support. Because at the moment, it's kind of like even my members, I feel really bad for, because I don't really do much with that. I do genuinely really appreciate the support because it contributes to my YouTube paycheck every so often when I can eventually claim it. But at the moment, it takes a while to get that up. So that's another thing. If you guys have any suggestions for members, let me know. I'm thinking of, once private games come out, possibly doing it that members get first priority. But, I don't have an insatiable amount of members or anyone who would particularly, want to be getting in. But I think that that'll be another thing I do. It's just a little bit more brevity or luxury in participating with stream content. So, I'm doing something special. If someone who's a member is like, hey, can I join your party? It's like, well, yeah, sure, of course you can. It'll be a little bit more like that. So that's what's happening. I should also just touch on once again, this is an ice parkour, or kind of hard ice jump. So if you want to switch to 1.20, you can. It made it slightly easier for me. And with the ladders, just practice, and hopefully you can figure it out. I don't really have tips. I'm sorry. 426.95. As always, I've been Kirkup. This has been MCCI, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.